mother who has been a staunch follower of Jesus, his mother who pushed him into his first miracle, his mother who journeyed with him through all of his life, she decides that even if they're looking for other disciples, and even if my life is at risk and at danger, she decides that she is going to be there because she has decided to sacrifice her own well-being for the best interest of her son. I come by tell you that what makes mothers magnificent are those who know how to say no to their own stuff so that they could say yes to their children's stuff. I want to identify some mothers in Alfred Street who know what it's like to sacrifice some things. Some mothers that gave up on your dream so your child could learn how to dream. Some mothers who said no to your desires so you could say yes to their needs. Some mothers that walked away from a brother who was good to you but was bad for them. Some mothers who turned down the promotion so you could be at home when the homework had to be done. Some mothers who went to Disney rather than the Bahamas. Some mothers who chose the Toyota over the Lexus so your child could choose Howard or Hampton. I want to talk to some mothers that know what it's like to just deny of yourself so you can invest in the lives of your children. As a matter of fact, if mama won't say amen, there ought to be some daughter, some son in the house today who can look back over how you got where you are and identify that mama made a sacrifice for you. That mama gave up, mama said no, mama walked away, and you are blessed because you had a mother who knew how to sacrifice for your well-being. That's what ought to bring some tears to your eyes. And here's the word of encouragement, Mom. I want to drop this on you that it always seems rough to make the sacrifice when it doesn't look like there's going to be a return on that investment. It's hard to sacrifice when you don't know what's going to happen. But let me give you the good news of what Mary does. She sacrifices of herself. And the Bible says a few verses later, if you keep on reading, that after Jesus saw his mother, he knew that it was time for him to fulfill his destiny and give his life on the call of God. Don't you miss this. When he sees his mother's sacrifice, he knows he can fulfill his destiny. When he sees his mother get up, he knows that he can do what God has called him to do. Because what Mary finds out is that when you sacrifice of yourself for your children, there's always a return on that investment. It may not look good and be easy now, but if you keep on holding on, Mama, there will be a great day when you can look back and say, everything I gave up, the Lord brought it back to me. When you see them walk across that high school stage, it'll all be worth it. When you see them matriculate in the college, it'll all be worth it. When they get that diploma in their hand, it'll all be worth it. When they move out of your house and they start paying for their own bills, it'll all be worth it. When they bring back that grandchild and put him in your arms, it'll all be worth it. And there's some mother who can declare, I gave up years ago, but look how the Lord has blessed my life because of what I sacrificed for my son and my daughter.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Like an angel sent to protect me from harm, I can always feel so safe when I'm in your arms. And you never let me give up on who I am. You would never say I could not, you said I can.
I can never count the times when you told me right. Then you came and wiped away the tears from my eyes. you.